Hello, everyone, and welcome to Blood for Blood.
Hello, Canadians, and welcome to the stream. Maybe, hopefully, probably.
Meg Thomas.
Roll
Meg
that intro.
Thomas in
Oh, yeah.
rigged Fairfield.
Here we go,
So-
Blake. We'll start
Michaela
like this.
Reed.
Yeah, she's actually really good. I like her.
Why does her outfit look better than all the outfits in the team?
Hang on a second, because she's a DLC character.
Yeah.
That explains it.
Okay, hang on. I got a new tome. I need to check that out. So give me a minute. Repair a total of 4 generators. Well, that's the only option I have. And I finally lost at the end of the last stream we did, so time to go back to square one and play. Oh wait, I was supposed to do some. Fuck. Hang on, I've got to do some leveling because you know. Hang on, I have to leave. Give me a minute.
You bastard.
I forgot it gave me 3 points, so I have to go spread them out evenly, which means part of that is doing it in the killer, which I can't do from this menu.
Oh, fuck off.
Okay. This dude, fucking.
Look at this dude.
Look at this dude! It's fucking what's his name? The new guy. What's the new guy look like? You know what I'm thinking, right?
I don't know. I don't know who you're talking about.
Diners, drive-ins, and dives.
Oh, Guy Fieri?
Yeah, it's fucking Guy Fieri over here.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, yeah, also, level 50 is the max.
Huh.
Level what?
You can only level up your character to level 50. It's the max level.
Jesus Christ, Jaren. I know exactly how you discovered this, so I'm not gonna ask.
Increase your prestige level? Hell yeah!
Wait, what's the other unique perk for this guy? Ah, here he is.
Unlock a prestige reward for this character to lose all ed. Oh, no.
You know.
No.
I hate prestige.
Nope. That can go die in a hole.
Sorry about that, folks. I believe I am back to where I'm supposed to be. What's this tier 1 unlocked? Hang on. Oh, it's the
fuckos, let's roll.
friends.
I mean, I
Alright,
guess. Maybe after.
Buckle up, fuckos.
Maybe after this match, I'll prestige his character.
Why? What do you get for it?
I don't know. I'm gonna find out.
Well, your sacrifice will not go appreciated, I suppose.
Well, it's so what happens
I'm ready
is you basically go back to level 1. You lose all the perks and items and offerings that you had for that character. You get like a special reward for that character. You keep the teachable perks that you unlocked.
Did you do this?
What?
Why would you ever do this?
You know what? Fuck it. I'm doing it right now.
Oh!
It's happened.
We are fucked. You have done this. You're now a level 1 Michaela Reed.
Oh yeah, I'm a level 1.
Also, Nathan, you're the only one not ready up. Are you queuing something?
Yes, I am.
Okay. You know how long it takes to find that. So I just wanted to do it.
Alright, we're going. Reed Kayla Mick. Fair Whitefield.
Fairfield Dwight.
Fairfield. Fair
So, Blake, you said I was down to I was a level 1.
Well, you're currently level 5, so.
I know.
That's not much better.
I mean, and literally the only thing I got out of that prestige was this.
What did you get? I didn't see it.
A book.
No, the shirt.
Oh.
It's
Wait,
a.
you clicked it off? Oh.
It's literally just called a blood-soaked camisole.
Literally looks worse.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Where the fuck is my notebook? Where is my notepad? Jesus.
Have you checked your butthole? Skid up about a butthole.
I need as many blood points as possible.
Oh, but I know where it's going when I find it.
Up your ass?
Up Nathan's ass.
Oh, as long as it's going up someone's ass.
Refuse to have anything in my ass other than shit. Canada.
Nah, I seriously don't know where my notebook is. My notepad. And I need that shit. This is when I wish I had Control F powers in real life. Seriously, where the hell did it go? It never leaves this basement. I don't know where the fuck it is.
Actual. Fuck. Oh yes, this is prime gameplay. Sitting in a lobby for 45 minutes.
If I could find my little fucking blue notepad, that would be great. I had plenty of time to look for it. Do not see it.
We have somebody or... Hey, alright, ready, back up. Blake.
I'm looking for the notebook, jeez.
Come on, murderer.
Somebody else move my notebook because it's not in any of the 2 places I put it.
I haven't been home.
I didn't touch your notebook. When you say notebook, do you mean the iPad device thingy, or do you mean like a literal book of notes?
I mean the little fucking blue notepad that I always use.
Is it where you sit when you play Jeremy?
No. That's one of the 2 places I looked.
Oh, the murderer DC'd.
Lame. Lame and typical. I'm gonna look upstairs for it.
So, do we have another murderer? Blake is going to get murdered. Yep, Blake's gonna die.
Who knows? Maybe the killer will take pity on him.
Bullshit. Have you ever known a killer to be pitiful in this game?
Yes.
I mean, okay, that's not what I meant.
Yes, I have.
There are a lot of pitiful killers in this game.
The lurking
But
stripes.
Facing the pig. Oh no.
Just always watch your back.
Yeah, really.
That's literally all you have to do is you have to watch your back because they can fucking crawl.
Yeah, it's a killer who can remove their terror radius. Hooray.
It's literally Saw, Nathan. Get over it.
I refuse to get over it. Why are we even playing this game? Why do we do this?
Because
Why
we...
did I agree to this?
Nathan, because we're masochists.
I don't remember the controls!
Well, I'm gonna figure out how this wiggling thing works as soon as I get grabbed, probably.
Yeah, I set that too.
Well, I think it's gonna be a lot easier because it's not gonna be having to take your hand off and like spam the fucking thing.
I don't know what is
It's
the mechanic.
LB and RB if you have the beta thing on.
Left bumper and right bumper, so
Yeah.
you just mash left and right?
Yep.
Interesting.
I think that will be a lot easier because you already use those buttons anyways for playing the game.
Okay. Is it
was
like
behind some plates next to my Berserk collection, and it was upside down, so I didn't see the blue.
Alright. Oh, of course we're fucking here. By the way, Blake, we're facing the pig.
I heard.
There's a gay pride flag on this. Or that,
Jesus fucking Christ. Nothing like running into the fucking rando immediately.
It was near me.
Turn right, Nathan.
Oh fuck, I'm already dead.
It's a good thing for you guys
Hi.
that Nathan's being so loud that it doesn't come in over Discord.
She fucking...
Yeah.
Kick my generator. Don't put me on the gay hook! Don't put me on the gay hook!
Oh.
They're all gay hooks, Nathan.
The pride hook.
Damn it, she put me on the gay hook! This bitch. How did she find me that fast? Alright, she's coming towards you guys. Like all of you guys.
Yeah, we were all next to each other.
Yeah, we can actually see each other through the walls, or at least I can.
I can't. I just knew I was right by you. I just knew I was right by you.
Oh, YMCA.
Yeah, I can see everybody through walls.
That was fast.
Part of my Dwight build.
Yeah, I also am playing Dwight, but I've already got one of those fucking things on me, so I'm already done for. Nothing I do in this game can ever, like, fucking save me. She's back towards me. She's back at me.
Okay, the rando's coming to you.
She's directly in front of me, and she's going after whoever the fuck that is in the corn. The rando was trying to get me, and she got the rando. She's chasing the rando.
I know, that's why I'm coming for you.
She's coming back towards me. She's right in front of me. And I have this shit on me now. She's still in front of me. She's camping me out. I failed the skill check because of course. Thanks. Come on. No. She's just camping me, guys.
She's got the shit that makes you drop items.
What? What the fuck? We made them perfect! Why the fuck are we playing this shitty game? Fuck! did the thing that made it so that I wouldn't lose my item, and she has a perk that makes me drop it. Flawless, 10 out of 10.
What thing makes you not lose your item?
A thing that I burned at the beginning of the game.
Oh, one of those. Gotcha. Well, he's in the basement.
Yep.
Killer's right next to me. Killer's gonna get me.
Alright, this just means I'm gonna go hide in a corner and try to find the hatch.
Wait, what the fuck?
What?
I don't like the new struggle mechanic.
Is it bad?
It sucks. It sucks real hard.
I think you just need to get used to it. It's interesting, but I don't feel like it makes any difference.
It sucks the fat dick. It's harder to do, and doesn't move any faster.
Damn.
Oh, good luck, Jaren. Find that hat.
I'm just trying to find a fucking thing to hide in for me to, like, just camp out. Oh, I'm just gonna wait here in this corner where I can see both ends of this corner. I can see when she's coming.
Are you just waiting for me to die?
I'm waiting for at least the rando to die. Oh, I saw the killer. Cool. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Fantastic start, by the way.
Leave me alone. Leave me a fuck alone, you bird. Well, this is impossible now.
Close the hatch, huh?
Yep.
Well, better find one of those doors.
Yeah, even though they're literally gonna camp both of them.
Yeah. Killer's actually not using the stealth that much. Remember, you can always leave the door and come back.
Yep. Nope. It's over.
A bit, huh?
Oh my god, I run so fucking slow. No! It's over anyways.
Yeah, you don't have time.
Jesus Christ, I've actually never had that happen to me. That actually, like, made me fucking jump.
You've never been timed out.
Yeah. Go fuck yourself. You weren't even the one that fucking killed me, technically. The entity fucking killed me, you piece of shit.
The entity said this is taking too long. I'm doing my own job here.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
There was a time when that timeout didn't even exist, right?
Correct.
Like way back when.
Yep.
I actually admit that timeout's a pretty decent idea.
Because, like, if you don't keep moving, then the entity finds you.
No, it's not that you have to keep moving. It's once the doors are powered, and either a door is open or the hatch is closed, there starts a timer where you just eventually just lose.
Personally, I don't like the fact that the killer can shut the hatch, but...
That's fair. I'll give you that one.
Because then
I think
it's...
the timeout is important, but the killer being able to shut the hatch is kind of stupid.
Because it basically makes it impossible for you to get out when you're solo.
Yeah, it's true. You just have to find the hatch first, which is not easy.
Correct, but like, if you're playing up against someone that knows the game a lot, they're gonna immediately know where the hatch is and go and close it immediately.
True.
That's my issue with it.
Yeah, I follow. Well, you know what time it is.
Memes.
It is 10 o'clock.
Thank you, Jacob. Good job.
You're welcome.
Jacob,
What's up?
explain to me in great detail how to play the Pokemon trading card game.
No,
What?
because I don't know how to play the game myself.
What's being asked?
How do you play the Pokemon trading card game?
Oh God, I don't know. No, no, no.
What?
I'm having PTSD.
What about explaining card games?
Not only explaining card games, playing them.
You have a dark past as a secret Pokemon champion?
I have a dark past of my first job.
Oh. You know, I remember watching like a video or two when I was like 14 that explained how to play the Pokemon trading card game, but I'm pretty sure I forgot most of it by now.
Huh.
All I know is that there's a stupid prize card system where at the beginning of the game,
Yeah.
each player mills 6 cards from the top of their deck face down, and whenever you knock out a Pokemon, you get to draw one of your milled cards back into your hand. And if you draw all 6 of your milled cards into your hand, then you win.
That's weird.
So it's basically a runaway victory. So like, if you succeed, then you get the resources in order to succeed more. Which is really silly in my opinion.
Weird.
Where it's like, yeah, if you've already like drawn 3 of your prize cards back, then you have such an advantage that you're just going to get the next 3 really quick.
That's fine. I'll stick to magic, thank you.
That just means the prize cards that you had in there weren't the cards that you needed the most.
Could be. It also means that combos are less likely to work because if you mill like all of your like combo pieces, then you're just fucked.
Yep.
Huh. Interesting.
Oh, we're at the fucking hospital.
But it's fine because it's Pokemon, and Pokemon can do no wrong, right, guys?
Huh.
Who just joined?
It is I.
Hi,
Damn, Tyler!
We're live, by the way.
How's it going, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
What up?
Not much. School's been kicking my butt, so I've been really focused on that, and I started training MMA again, so not only is my mind getting tortured, but so is my body.
I see.
Yeah, I feel you on the school thing.
Yeah, it's like my first semester of like
someone's
neuroscience courses, so it's a bit.
Yeah.
How did somebody already get booked?
Somebody got, went through what are the fucking red box that...
It's Leatherface.
I know it's Leatherface.
Oh, he's not that bad.
You see that? But, like,
He's one of the
Famous
weakest.
last word.
walked right back, right across me.
He is one of the weakest killers.
Well, he's now blocking my fucking generator that I was working on. And he's coming after me. Cool.
I'm on a generator, so I'm gonna try and... That fucker tried to get themselves off into dies.
Giggity.
Jesus Christ! How is he that fast on me?
Would you guys like to hear a fun Lord of the Rings fact? So J.R.R. Tolkien was originally going to name Frodo Bingo.
Dude,
Oh my god.
I was right there.
No! Oh my god.
Dude was an idiot.
Yeah, he tried to
Bonnie.
You said Bingo?
Yes.
Bingo?
So Bingo was his name-o?
Well,
Bingo Baggins?
guess who's gonna go into the fucking basement?
Why?
the funny thing about
You're
that
knocking
is
down
that
Oh.
so in the final battle at the Black Gate, when Aragorn charges into the like horde of orcs, there is a reality where he says for Bingo and not for Frodo.
Nice.
Oh, for fuck's sake, game.
Well,
What's going on?
no, leave me alone.
Yeah, what was all that time?
I don't know, but I literally needed one of you to like tap me, and I would have been fine.
I was on my way when he grabbed you.
I literally had all the time to fucking.
Jaren, that's why I was asking you what's going on, because I needed to know where he was.
I didn't. He was just standing above me.
He's on me. He is on me.
Okay.
Is
Making sure everybody hears, because kind of important. Oh right, it's the new fucking system. It's the garbage system.
How do I get to you?
The new system is even worse.
How the fuck do I get down to where you are, Jared?
Don't even worry about me. I'm in the basement. It sucks down here.
Oh, you've been hooked.
Blake, is he in front of you?
No.
Are the Lord of the Rings spoilers gone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
What do you mean Lord of the Rings spoilers, dude? It's been like 40 years.
And I'll leave again, too.
Alright, I'm right here, Blake.
Wait, weren't you one of the ones who said sure?
Well, I thought it was probably going to be from one of the first few movies. But then when he started talking about the final battle, I'm like, oh, there's only one way out of this.
He's on me again, by the way.
God fucking damn it, of course. This isn't even worth sticking around.
He saw me immediately.
Yeah, I see that.
So is this game fun or just
No,
frustrating?
it's
I
not.
can't.
It's fucking torture. I don't know why we're playing it in the first place.
Have you not played this, Tyler?
No.
Awesome. I didn't find the fucking shit floor thing.
It's one of those
Nathan's
games
on his own.
where
Yep.
Nathan,
one of those games
if you
where it was
find an area that
overhyped.
has office walls, it's there.
I don't even know what the fuck that means. Oh, like cubicles?
No, like it looks like an office, not a hospital.
It will have like wooden walls.
I
Yeah.
have no fucking idea.
Yeah, this game was one of the ones that got like overhyped, and everyone kept like telling me to play it. And then when that happens, I'm just like, well, you know what? The majority is typically stupid, so I'm not gonna play this.
It was a decently fun game, but there's a lot of balance changes, and every update seems to make it worse somehow.
Yeah,
Oh, what?
I saw that they added a bunch of like pretty iconic horror movie villains, and I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
Like, didn't they
He got me.
add like Pinhead from Hellraiser?
Yes.
Yeah. He sucks. He's the worst. He's actually the worst character. I hate him.
Like he sucks as in like he's not good to play as, or like
No, he's really overpowered. His ability literally stops you from playing the game
yeah. Huh.
passively without him ever seeing you.
I mean, like, since I'm the last one here, can it just fucking work?
It does.
It does, yeah.
Oh, good. Cool. Did you have fun? No, I never have fun when we play this fucking game.
Have you guys checked out the Risk of Rain 2 update yet? The content update they did?
I've heard about it. I don't know when it's happening.
I'm pretty sure it's out.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I kind of don't care because we modded the hell out of Risk of Rain.
I
and
know
then
you
They
did.
broke all of my mods.
They broke all your favorite mods.
My what?
They broke all your favorite mods.
Well, they broke all the mods, and then some of the mod creators fixed them, but the guy my favorite mod was made by somebody who basically abandoned it, so there's no update.
Oh, also, Blake, the Paladin mod also got abandoned.
Comes out March 1st.
Of course, March. Why doesn't it come out in February? Everything's coming out in February.
Yeah, you know what? I think that might be why it's not coming out in February.
It should come out in February.
It should not come out in February. Shut your mouth. I have.
Shut your mouth. It needs to come out in
I have-
February.
Oh my god, both of you,
No.
shut up.
No,
Nathan,
it does
you've been
not,
playing
dude.
Elden Ring all February. What do you care?
Yeah, it's gonna be Elden Ring.
I'm
There's
going to be playing Elden
Horizon.
Ring for the next 5 years. Nothing else matters.
Horizon Forbidden West is coming out.
Don't care. Didn't play the Horizon games.
Well, I mean, it is a good game. You should play that at some point.
I'm sure it's a good game. It doesn't interest me.
Yeah, I understand that. You know what I played through recently again because I'm a sadist? I played through Last of Us 2 on Grounded.
Oh god.
Yeah, that
Last
was
of Us
not.
2 was a waste of time.
That game was not fun on Grounded. I was like, oh, hard mode wasn't too bad. Well,
Oh,
yeah, Grounded's a whole other ball.
yeah, talking about Last of Us, yeah, hey Blake, you remember when, I never played Last of Us, and then you threw me into the game, and as a joke, we put it on the hardest difficulty?
Yep.
And I basically couldn't get past one single spot because I just physically couldn't get by it.
Yep.
Well, that's what I think. The difficulty of that game is actually really well balanced to make you feel like you're a survivor in the apocalypse. Like Grounded was really fun because there were times when I was like, I don't know how I'm going to do this, and I ended up, overcoming the challenge of the game, which felt really rewarding. However, there are boss fights that Ellie and Abby face at one point in the game that you basically need to skip encounters for like the last third of their campaign in order to survive them and like have enough ammunition to take down the bosses, because if you don't, then like you can't physically beat them.
Wow.
That's silly.
Unless you do the trick where you just back out and then load in your save with cheats on, and then you have infinite ammo.
Yeah, no, it was basically I had to like do everything like perfectly, even to like progress the tiniest bit in the encounter that I was in.
Yes. I remember distinctly in Last of Us 1 where there is a section of the game where you have to go rescue Ellie from something, and it's in like this town that's frozen over, and they give you all of your ammunition from the last time you played as Joel. And I had like 2 pistol shots and a brick. So I was like, alright, gotta be real strategic with this one.
Yeah, I think what I had was like maybe a clip or 2 of ammo for like my pistol, and like I had to use like cans that were around to like distract the guards, and because I was by a warehouse. It was towards like the beginning of the game, and like I just
Aaron, you have no idea.
I physically couldn't get past. I would get into the warehouse like a couple of times and then immediately die because there'd be like 5 people just waiting there with fully automatic guns, like full on aimbot immediately on me.
Well, they don't have full auto. They have rifles.
It was basically like they were firing full auto at me.
There's just a lot of guys. And
yeah. Also, you die in 2 shots on that difficulty. So.
Yep.
Well, Blake, in Last of Us 2, so one of the difficulty parameters of Grounded is that enemies have near perfect accuracy. So you can just be running away from an encounter and they will dome you. Like, you'll just get shot in the head and die instantly. It doesn't matter how much health you have.
Yeah. That was happening
also,
a lot in the first one.
Yeah, well, that doesn't sound very grounded.
Yeah, it
Near
very much
perfect
is.
accuracy.
Well, they also take away this really key component of gameplay called listen mode, so you can like actually hear enemies and see their outlines. They take that away in the Last of
Learned
Us
that
2
the hard way.
Grounded.
Huh.
Yeah, so that gets pretty tough. And then too, what's really the listen mode. The reason why it's so good is because it allows you to see where your scent trail is for the dogs. Those dogs are fucking menace, dude. Like I can't.
Any dogs in every video game are the bane of my existence.
Especially
Worst
Dark Souls
one.
games.
Oh yeah, Dark Souls games.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Some people just don't know how to use shields, apparently.
Guilty.
I did have this moment though where there was an option where I could free a bunch of infected and have them fight human enemies, and so I did that, and that was good. I was
Cool.
able to sneak by that. There are some people who do grounded with permadeath on, and I'm like, you're fucking crazy.
Permadeath is garbage. Fuck permadeath.
I remember.
Homies hate permadeath.
Oh.
What is
the
this?
Fucking forest. Thank God.
What is this thing?
I'm pretty sure it's Freddy Krueger.
Oh, and suddenly I.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is Freddy. He's near me. He's near me.
Oh, God damn it! I saw someone else and I was like, oh, I think that's the killer. No, they're on me.
Alright, I'm leaning forward to this.
At least that bitch isn't AFK anymore.
Oh my God.
Oh, why is my activation thing so strong?
Alright, shush. Important information only.
Okay, he's leaving me. He's
What
heading
the fuck is
towards.
not important information?
He's heading towards the group of two. He's heading back towards me.
Oh, and I'm in. How did I get into the fucking bone zone?
Okay, he's just camping around me.
Let me know if that changes.
The bone zone
He's heading
sounds
towards
like
the
an-
group of two.
The bone zone sounds like an AoE necromancy spell.
Rando, do not.
That's me.
Oh,
That's
okay.
me.
Okay.
Fucking hell. Also, I was not with anybody, so I don't know what you meant by group of two, because that's why I started coming towards you.
Yeah, he's like right behind him. I can see it.
I don't hear him anymore.
I still hear his heartbeat.
Oh, he must stay around you.
So does Freddy go like invisible or?
Karen, do you want me to get you?
Rando's getting me.
Oh fuck, what is this bullshit? I need to get out of this thing.
Yeah, you have to go to the thing that's highlighted white.
Yeah.
Is he chasing somebody?
Yeah, he's chasing me.
Are you wounded?
Yeah, I'm wounded and he's gonna get me.
Okay.
Because they add so many fucking delay mechanics to all these fucking murderers to the point where I can't do anything.
It is so funny how bad our teamwork is.
Talking about, you're not here.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. The mechanic doesn't do shit.
Yeah, I hate the new wiggle mechanic. It's even worse somehow.
I've been communicating with all of you telepathically for the past 5
No
minutes,
matter
but
what
none of
I
you have
do,
responded.
I've always stopped from doing my fucking job. I was
well, that would
on the
explain.
generator and some ability happened. It just took me off the generator and blocked it.
Yeah, I got that too, actually.
That was when he put me on the hook.
That's fucking stupid!
When he hooks
There are
people.
so many delay mechanics now.
Hooking people can, like, kick you off of generators.
Alright, shush. Not important, don't say it.
Venus.
I'll kill you in your sleep. I don't know where he is.
That's
but
one strike for Venus.
One giant
Okay, that's 2 strikes for Venus.
Thank you.
If it gets said one more time, I have to erase the word from our vocabulary.
He's chasing somebody who's wounded over there. Yep. I can see wounded people through walls, so. Yeah, I know it's a perk of mine specifically.
Oh my god.
That would actually be kind of broken.
Everyone's everyone's really well versed in generator repair, it seems. Good thing they brought back the.
Jeez, okay. He had no terror radius. Oh,
So
fuck.
is Freddy pretty broken too, I'm guessing?
Yeah. All the ones you'll
Bitch.
probably see are usually broken because people don't play the ones that aren't.
Who's the best?
Probably the Wraith.
Yeah, they broke him. Immensely.
Actually, I don't know. Hellraiser guy's pretty stupid because he just prevents you from playing the game, which is actually dumb.
That too.
What do you mean he prevents you from playing the game?
He has a passive where hooks spawn that latch onto you, and whenever they do, it stops you from doing whatever action you're currently doing, which prevents you from playing the game.
What the fuck?
And it just passively happens too. Much like
they
how
just,
Freddy passively happens.
They just randomly generate.
Yeah.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the game's philosophy as a whole has changed as the updates have happened, where in a typical game, on average, like 2 survivors will make it out. Now only 1 on average will make it out.
That's bullshit. That's bad. I don't like that.
Like, am I barking up the wrong tree there, or is that just what's
They've gotten
going?
it to the point where skill doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, actually, at this point, in an average game, 1 survivor makes it out. Unless you're playing in high-level play, then apparently the survivors are actually strong.
This is another option. This is another thing where fucking...
Where they shouldn't be balancing based on high-level play.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is another game where playing the objective can actually get you. What the fuck? And now I can't repair that, and now he knows where I am.
It's alright, he has Blake. Oh.
Oh boy. I sure do love the new struggle mechanic where I hit everything perfectly and yet it still isn't enough.
Yeah, no. If they're gonna change it, like, if they're gonna do a change like that, Nate. Ooh.
It needs to
Almost
be
works.
easier to break out. It needs to be easier to break out.
Yeah, no, it's if they're
Or at
gonna
least more possible. More possible.
yeah, if they're gonna do this system, they need to make it fast. They need to make the bar go faster.
I agree.
Fuck this game.
I'm fine with the reaction commands because they're more skill focused.
Yeah,
But the thing is, the problem with the existing mechanic is there's no skill to do it, but it can only move at a certain rate, meaning that you're guaranteed to not be able to succeed ever. Because the hooks are just too close. The only way you can succeed, no, I'm dead. The only way you can succeed is if the killer is trying to bring you, is like making a risky play to try to bring you to the basement.
Yeah, that's it.
So if they're going to make it more skill-based, good, fine, that's fine by me. But make it actually possible to break out then, if you have that skill. Like, I hit like 4 in a row perfects, and then the rest of them good, and it didn't matter.
Yeah, I was actually like a tiny bit away from actually escaping.
So is there like a story to this game, or is it just like mainly
really.
focused on
There's
gameplay?
lore, but it's bullshit made up lore that doesn't actually mean anything, and it was clearly just justifying the gameplay.
Yeah.
The best kind of lore.
Yeah.
Cough, cough, Overwatch.
Ha. A little bit, yeah.
You guys excited for Elden Ring?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the only thing that's keeping me going at this point.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy.
Yeah, that's not a very happy.
Just know that you have us as your friends, and if you need anything, we're here. I'm sure I can't provide you the same sort of gratifying gameplay experience at a From Software adventure can, but
I still haven't completed my daily challenge because I can't repair 4 total generators in 3 games apparently.
Yeah.
I was pretty bummed when I heard that multiplayer is just limited to select zones.
I didn't know that.
Me either.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
That's kind of lame. If that is true.
Because I think if you think about it, like 4 player characters riding around on horses would be kind of OP for like world bosses.
But it would be fun.
Yeah.
Well, let's be honest. That's not what FromSoft has ever been focused on.
I don't know.
From Software games are interesting because I think that they don't like the process of learning bosses and beating them definitely is fun, but if we're talking about from like a gameplay standpoint, they don't really become fun until like you get into the new game pluses when you start getting like pretty overpowered with things.
I have a slight disagreement with that statement.
Unless it's
I've beaten the
Bloodborne.
whole game
Bloodborne was,
solo, and I found most of it pretty fun. At least for DS3.
I think, for me, like the only one that's like counterpoint to what I just said is Bloodborne. Like that game was so good from start to finish.
And
Bloodborne
we'll
is
never get a sequel.
Well, no, I mean, that's not based on some of the rumors and leaks that are floating around there. I think it's getting a full like Blue Point-esque remake.
But what we don't,
But
we
that's
don't
not a
need
sequel.
a remake. We need a sequel.
Why would you remake a game that's only 1 console generation old? They're just getting desperate at this point.
Yep.
Yeah, and it still looks good.
Yeah.
There's no need to remake.
Yeah, I get Shadow of the Colossus. It was 2 generations old at the time and was already ahead of its time when it was released.
It
And
was so cutting edge, they had to make it run at like 15 FPS in order to even function.
yeah, and Demon's
Yes.
Souls was also 2 generations ahead, unless you count PS5, PS4 Pro as a generation, in which
Blake,
case it's 3.
Blake, do you remember when we were like, oh gosh, it must have been like 10 or 11, and I brought Shadow of the Colossus over for the first time?
I do not.
Well,
I do not
sure
remember
did.
a lot from that age. I remember playing it on an emulator, and it was dog shit.
Yeah,
Not because the game's bad, just because it runs badly on the original PS2, never mind an emulator of the PS2.
that's not the
Yeah.
optimal experience.
Yeah. The PS5 remake, though, was fantastic.
Yeah,
And also has some of my favorite moments in the history of our channel.
dude, I actually was thinking about this recently because I was like watching a Zelda retrospective, and I'm like, dang, I played all of these games with Blake growing up.
Yep. We played a lot of them together.
Dude, I would always feel so bad because like I would play and then you would play, and then for some reason it always ended up I would be the one who's like standing in front of the Master Sword, and I'm like, do I pull it or do I hand the controller to you? Because I'm like on my 3rd Master Sword pulling, and I feel like a dick.
It never really meant that much to me, to be entirely honest. The Master Sword pulling in Breath of the Wild was the only one that I actually gave a shit about.
Yeah.
Because it really felt like you earned it at that point.
Yeah, do you remember Twilight Princess when we spent like 3 hours on that puzzle?
Yeah, I do.
And that-
You tell the
yeah.
story every time this comes up.
Yeah, it got so bad we had to get your dad involved, and then your dad got so angry, he's like, I can't figure this out, and then went back upstairs.
Yeah. I feel like
And
you just didn't care enough.
Yeah, and then eventually we just solved it because like I was pointing in random spots and I was like, go here, go here,
It's
go
literally
here,
just
go here.
random.
Yeah, and then we solved it.
Yeah.
I mean, we on a totally different side note, like like a couple sessions ago when we played Dark Souls on PC before the whole servers went down because of hackers breaking the fucking game. We actually had a really good session at one point.
A good one with Jacob.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh. Yeah,
That
yeah.
was my first time ganking too, and I think I did pretty decent.
You really did.
Well, that's part of it, and also we got lucky too, because I mean, like you did well. Like you're on the same level as Nathan, and Nathan's been playing it much longer, and you're both definitely better than me. But point being, it was partial. Like you're perfectly fine and decent, but also we got really lucky not to run into any fucking assholes.
Yeah, and also we got matched up with that one purple that kept bringing down the invading side.
Oh yeah, well he was an asshole, but he wasn't the type of asshole I hate, which is like.
Was it Dark Souls 2 or 3 with those claws? That's weapon art was like it must be 3 then, but it's like
3.
the spinning. Yeah.
Spinning?
Spinning.
Yeah.
The demon fists?
Yeah, the demon fists.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
I wish
remember
those
like.
weapons were better. Like honestly,
Well,
I wish they were better than they actually are.
Well, here's the thing. They're great if you get 3 people all using them and you get someone into a corner, dude. Because we've done that before. Or if you get 3 people sitting on top of a ladder and then you start the weapon art as they're like climbing up and they just get hit and stunned and fall off. Oh, those things are so toxic.
Spin to win.
Literally.
Yeah.
Spin one.
But then there's
Funny because
also...
I usually have never seen those people using those, but I saw that recently and they fucked me over with it not long ago.
Yeah, and then there's also like the Dragon Slayer bow too, that massive bow. Like if you and 3 people get up on a high vantage point, and then it's pretty much
actually better because of its weapon art, causing massive explosions.
What?
The Millwood Great Bow's weapon art, when the arrow lands, it makes a massive explosion similar to the spell effect of Force. So not only can you CC people, but it's like having a free force effect from a great bow's distance away. That also deals damage.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I think I have a great bow on my Berserk cosplay one.
Yeah.
I also... Yeah, that when Dark Souls 3 first came out, I remember the Dragon Slayer's axe, the one that has that weapon art with the electricity. I remember how busted that thing was.
Falling bolt. Yeah, and then they nerfed it into the ground.
Yeah, dude, but the thing was the AoE on that thing was so dumb because like you couldn't like you would be in areas where you swear it wasn't gonna hit you, and then you still got clipped by it. Like I got hit from that thing from behind walls before, like I was around a corner, and people would do it, and then I'd be like, well, there's like 1,000 damage out of nowhere.
Yeah. Oh hey, I don't know how this hasn't come up since you came back. But remember a long time ago we were talking about Berserk and you said don't watch the anime, read the manga?
Yes.
Well, I have bought all of the Berserk mangas.
I think my exact words were don't watch the anime, watch the movies, and then read where the manga picks up after the movies.
I'm pretty sure you just told me to read the manga, but I have seen all the movies and the 1997 anime. I couldn't stomach the 2016 one, and I did buy all the manga, and I'm reading them. I actually have
the one that was like 3D animation.
Yeah, that's the one I'm watching with Justin. That one's actually fine.
It is barely 3D animation.
I would disagree with that. I think you might be blinded by some nostalgia on that one.
Do we know what the fuck we're facing?
The first one has pretty cringy moments. They definitely found their way as they went on, but the first one has some pretty cringy moments.
Well, the thing is about the Berserk like 2016, 2017 anime. If as a Berserk fan,
Alright, I need to focus. Fuck!
Alright, so I'm just gonna speed run what I was about to say. So anyways, as a 2016, 2017, as a Berserk fan, you kind of went through this like grieving process where you realize, oh, we're never gonna get a good anime for this. So then you eventually start like gaslighting yourself into liking that anime, and then you start to think it's good, even though it's not.
That could not happen for me. The
Wraith.
movies are fine.
Wraith.
Oh, fucking Wraith.
I've almost got this fucking.
The movies are fine. They're not perfect, but they're a decent representation of the golden age. The 2016 anime is completely intolerable. It is literally sickening to watch.
Yeah.
You know the thing that makes me the most angry about the 2016 anime?
What?
The opening. And it's not because it's bad. It's because it's good. Which proves that they could have done it.
So this is the weird thing, is that anime actually has like a pretty baller soundtrack.
I'm gonna try to get the rando off the hook.
Like
Pretty
the song "Oh Ashes." Oh man, I feel like I could. Ooh, I don't like the look of Wraith. He's kind of spooky.
Personally, I maybe I'm stupid on this one, but I have a particular fondness for the 1997 soundtrack. Not the opening theme. I think the opening theme is kind of overrated, but
What the
got
fuck?
the
How do you
theme
get
back.
back on the fucking hook?
There are some rumors that I guess there might be like a Berserk anime in the works that's done in 2D animation, which, truth be told, that is how.
I hope y'all are on shit, because I got this asshole on my butt, like right on my butt.
Just rescue me.
That's how that anime should be done, but the problem is that because like Miura was such a phenomenal artist and like pretty much made like Renaissance-esque paintings for every manga panel, it's like, yeah, you can't transcribe that over into 2D animation, so that's why 3D animation kind of makes it a little easier.
Yeah. But I still think it's a bad decision.
Yeah.
Why is this dude running from me?
Like, maybe the 2D animation will look bad compared to the Leonardo da Vinci paintings, but it'll look better compared to the 3D animations.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, you could honestly, you could
The
hold
rando
up
just got him on me.
You could
Awesome,
hold.
well done. Someone can.
You could.
Hopefully the rando comes and gets me.
You could hold up like a kindergartner's drawing of guts next to the pile of shit that 2016 is, and you're like, yeah, this is fantastic.
Come on, faster, buddy. You're
Nice.
almost there. Come on, come on.
I really tried.
This isn't the rando, dumbass.
Doesn't matter. Kick me off the corner and heal me. Lead the way.
Don't fucking.
Heal me.
Okay, then we're gonna go over in this corner.
I was trying to heal the rando, and that's how I got fucked.
They added Ash from the
Out of a
Evil
fucking-
Dead to this, right?
The rando jumped out of fucking closet and then notified the killer, and he got me.
And yes, they
Yeah.
did add Ash from the Horny Dead. Alright, I'm going after Blake.
Is Ash a good survivor or bad?
He's
There
fine.
are no good survivors. The only good survivor is the one that
Gets away.
checks.
Laurie Strode is kind of good because she has that ability where she can break out of shit.
Blake,
Most
is
of
this
the
you?
survivors, though, are pretty neutral. Actually, the new one, Michaela's pretty good.
Blake, get someplace to hide so I can heal you.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
They need to release
He's coming.
a new survivor called Les Stroud, and he just is super overpowered and always wins. Because he's the survivor man.
They should release a new survivor who has a gun, and he can just shoot the killer in the head, and it kills them instantly.
Yeah, they should add Bear Grylls, and if you drink your own piss, you get a speed boost.
Actually, a good idea. What the fuck?
Yeah, you drink your own piss and you heal yourself.
Yeah,
Infinite
I like
piss.
that one better.
It's like Scout from Team Fortress 2.
Yeah,
Oh my
infinite
God.
piss,
Okay.
infinite healing.
Like the special ability
Oh,
could
here
be
he
called
is.
like the special ability could be called like circular logic or some shit.
Yeah, the piss is endless. That's one of his Survivor quotes. The piss is endless.
They don't really have quotes, but
Oh, here it is.
But you know what would be great is like
Yeah,
if
it's on
the killer that he comes
Not
with
on
is
me
just
anymore.
a
He's on me.
grizzly bear.
And it's super overpowered as well.
Yeah, dude. It can take down 2 survivors at once.
Like,
What?
it doesn't even need to get you to the hook, it just kills you.
yeah.
Yeah. But one of the things is that so there's a direct counter that Bear Grylls can do is this: if you piss into a jar and throw it at the grizzly bear, it will be scared off by your massive levels of testosterone.
Hold on, Dad. Have fun, guys.
Like, what is the survivor you were playing as? What's his abilities like?
I don't know, man. I don't fucking pay attention to what I do.
Well, it looks like he just got eaten by a spider.
Yes, he did just get eaten by a spider. Jaren, are you on a generator?
Yes.
Okay, stay on it. I'm right by an exit.
Ow! You should not be able to hit me that fast. No longer on generator.
Come on, Rando, pull through.
Doubling back to Berserk, I do think that my favorite moment from any of the Berserk anime, not in the manga, but the anime, is in the movies where it's Guts versus the 100 soldiers.
Yeah, that part's pretty decent.
Yeah, they did.
Spoilers.
What do you mean spoilers?
He's reading the
I
manga.
mean, I'm reading the fucking manga. Don't spoil
Oh my god. The fact that this guy can move so fucking fast is bullshit.
The movies, so I was assuming it was something I had already.
No.
I didn't stop him. Also,
Yeah,
to
it's
answer
not-
your question, I can
Not,
disable.
not really a spoiler, because no names were involved, but
I can.
and Nathan, joke's on you. I had my balls removed a long time ago, so have fun with that one.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I actually transcended the need for them.
So to
Okay,
answer your question about what my character does, he can disable hooks. He doesn't make grunts of pain when he's injured. He doesn't alert creatures when walking normal speed, and whatever the fuck this is. You gain. You go you heal people faster after a hook.
They should make a survivor that is their name is just millennial and or Gen Z, and then they have a negative perk that when they're running by a hook, there's like a 1 in 10 chance that they just hook themselves because they don't want to live anymore in the terrible society that they come from.
Fucking hell.
Should we make one that's just called Karen?
It has no ability.
Yeah,
it's
imagine-
fun to
Wait,
kill
wait,
yourself.
about everything.
Other
Imagine-
survivors killer.
Yeah, imagine the killer
Survivor
sneaks
can
up.
hook her.
The killer sneaks up on you, and then you just like slit your own throat, and then the killer's like, "Oh my god."
And just immediately DCs.
I think we were talking one time while playing something. I don't remember what the fuck it was. I think we might have been playing Star Fox because Slippy came up. We were talking about like putting Slippy in the game as a fucking survivor, and then like in the same update, add me as a killer, and I'm just the weakest killer in the game. I can do absolutely nothing of note, but if I see Slippy, I go into a rage that makes me automatically kill him.
You know, they should really add Hillary Clinton as a killer.
That?
I mean, her and her husband are responsible for the deaths of like over 300 people.
Wait, what the fuck are we talking about? I missed.
I said that they should add Hillary Clinton as a killer.
Ooh.
Nice.
Are you fucking serious?
They had
The devs for the
Hey.
game would
I fucking know!
They had Epstein's
You've got
Island
to
as
be
a map.
shitting me!
I was gonna say that too.
What?
I was gonna say that exact thing.
Yeah, good.
Of course, if they did all that, then the devs for that game would mysteriously turn up missing or down by
Well,
some.
they would definitely. forget that's and it would be
Like, I
ruled as
can't
a
believe they would
suicide.
kill themselves like that. With
Yeah. Game.
That's
And
good.
they have like their own move sets and things.
So, okay, so what the fuck is going on, guys? Please.
What?
I'm not in your game anymore. I left and ended the stream because everybody's talking over each other, and then Jaren just fucking left.
Yeah, well, that's the reason, because I could basically, anytime that we talk over, or like, are we talking during the thing, when you're playing with us, you get pissed off because you can't hear the fucking sounds on the generators. That's the same thing that was happening to me. But there's no way I'm going to be able to speak over everyone because everyone's talking over each other.
Yeah, like literally, we've got a conversation going on one hand, and then Nathan just shouting the whole time.
Sounds like a typical.
Well, sorry, I'm going to end it there. So, I hope you enjoyed. Sorry for the whole spatter at the end. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.